class 3, you have learnt about addition and subtraction of 3 and 4 digit numbers. How do you add larger numbers? Today, we are going to look at that. Don't worry, the method remains the same. Remember, in addition and subtraction, you always start from the right and go to the left. You start from the ones place and then to the tens place, hundreds, and so on. And in addition, when you have carry forward, that is when a column adds up to a 2-digit number, you carry forward from ones place to tens place to hundreds place, and so on. The method is the same. Let's start with addition of large numbers. Addition. Let's take an example. Let's add 178,356 and 1815637, 14580 and 20000. Remember, the first thing to do when you have to add the numbers is to place the numbers according to the correct place value. So let's write down the place. First, let's write down the digits in its place value house. So we have the 10 lakhs, we have lakhs, we have 10,000, we have 1,000, we have 100, we have tens, and we have ones. What's the first number? The first number is 178356. So we write it as 6 goes there, 5, 3, 8, 7, 1. The second number is 1815637. So we write it as 7, 3 goes to tens place, 6 in the hundreds place, 5 in the thousands place, 1 in the 10,000 place, 8 in the lakhs place, and 1 in the 10 lakhs place. The third number is 14580. So we write it as 0, 8, 5, 4 and 1, 4 and 1. And the last number is your 20000. Let's write that 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 and 2. Once we finish writing the digits in its correct place value, now we have to add the numbers. Let's just add the 4 numbers. Remember, in addition we start from the right ones place. So 6 and 7 gives you 13. We don't write 13, we write 3 and we carry over 1 to the tens place. So we carry over 1. Then the step 2 is to add the tens place. Add the tens place. 0 plus 0 plus 8 plus 3 plus 5 plus 1 will give you 17. So you put 7 and carry over 1 to the hundreds place. Let's add the hundreds place. So it's 0 plus 5 plus 6 plus 3 plus 1 gives you 15. Carry over 1 to the thousands place. Add up all the digits in the thousand place. 0, 4, 5, 8, 1. If you add that up, you will get 18. 1 is carried over to the 10,000 place. Now add up all the digits in the 10,000s place. 0, 1, 1, 7, 1. That gives you 10. 1 is carried forward into the lakhs place. So we have to have 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. So 2 and 1 gets carried over to the 10 lakhs place. Now you just need to add the digits in the 10 lakhs place. It's 1 plus 1 is 2. So this is your answer. Let me write it down. 2208573. Let's put the periods. So you read the number as 22, this is lakh, 22 lakh 8,000 573. This is how you do addition of large numbers. The method remains the same. It is important that you write the digits in their correct place values. Let's solve a problem that is given in your textbook. You can find this on page number 90, section 2, question D. Look at the question. A man sold 4 pieces of land for 25,36,450 rupees, 12,10,100 rupees, 3 lakh rupees and 15,500 rupees. How much money did he get altogether? So we can see that a man sold 4 pieces of his land, and they're asking us to find how much money did he make altogether. Let's solve that question. So the first piece of land, he sold it for 25,36,450 rupees. The second piece of land, he sold it for 12,10,100 rupees. The third piece, he sold it for 3 lakh. The fourth piece, he sold it for 15,500 rupees. They are asking us to find how much money did he got in all. So when he sold the first land, he got this much. When he sold the second land, he got this much. When he sold the third land, he got this much. Sold the fourth, got this much. Therefore, the total money he's got will be first land plus second land plus the money he's got for third land plus the money he's got for the fourth land. You see, it is an addition problem. Now you can go ahead and do the addition. Remember to write the digits in its correct place value. So let's start. The first one is 2, 5, 3, 6, 4, 5, 0. This is the money he got when he sold the first piece. The second piece of land, he sold it for 12,10,100 rupees. The third piece of land he sold for 3 lakh rupees. The fourth piece he sold for 15,500 rupees. Now we just have to add these 4 numbers. How do we add? Let's start with the ones place. It's all zeros, so it's 0. The tens place comes 5. The hundreds place you have 5 plus 0 plus 1 plus 4. 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10. Then you have thousands places, 1 plus 6 is 7. 10,000s is 3 plus 1 is 4. 1 lakhs places, 5 plus 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15. So we carry forward 1 to the 10 lakhs place. Then you add the 10 lakhs place. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. There you go, you get the answer. So the total money he's got is 55 lakh 47,050 rupees. Because it is rupees, you need to write the symbol There you go. That's your answer. This is how you can solve addition problems. Let's move into subtraction of large numbers. Subtraction. Let's take an example. Subtract 83299 from 193547. How do we do this? Remember, you always subtract, you always do bigger number minus smaller number. So we write that down, the bigger number 193,547 minus 83299. Remember to write the digits in the correct place value house. Let's do it. What's the first step? You subtract the ones place. So you do 7 minus 9. It's not possible. So you borrow from the tens place. So it becomes 17 and this becomes 3 because you borrowed from the tens place. Now 17 minus 9 is 8. The next step is to do the tens place. You do 3 minus 9. That is also not possible. So you borrow from the hundreds place. So this becomes 13. This becomes 4. So 13 minus 9 is 4. Hundreds place. 4 minus 2 is 2. Let's go to the, so we finished the hundreds place. Let's move to the thousands place. 3 minus 3 is 0. Then we move to the 10,000s place. 9 minus 8 is 1. And the 1 lakh place we have 1 minus 0 is 1. There you go. The answer is 1,10,248. This is how you do subtraction of large numbers. Let's take an example where we have a combination of addition and subtraction. You can find the question in your textbook on page number 96, section 2, question A. This is the question. Rahul earns 95,500 rupees per month. He spends 19,000 rupees on education, 25,250 rupees on food, 20,500 on transport. Find how much he saves every month. Let's write down what is given. You see that Rahul earns. That is the money he gets every month. Let's write it down. 95,500 rupees. But he spends on 3 things. Let's write down the 3 things he spends his money on. On education, 19,000 rupees, and on food he spends 25,250 rupees, and on transport he spends 20,500 rupees. So whenever you see a problem, a question, first thing to do is to write down what is given. So I've written what Rahul earns and I've written what he spends. Now let's find how much he spends altogether, the total spending. How do we do that? You just have to add what he spent on education with food and transport. So it is 19,000 plus 25,250 plus 20,500. This is a simple addition. Let's do it. 0, 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 9 plus 5 is 14, 1 gets carried forward, and then 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6. So the total spending is 64,750 rupees. I'm going to write once again the total earning, how much he earned this month, 95,500 rupees. So you got the total spending and they gave you the total earning. Now what are they asking you? They're asking you find out how much he saves every month. So what do we do? So the total saving will be how much he earned, total earning, minus how much he spent, total spending. You see, this is how you can find out how much he saved. Total earning minus total spending. Total earning is already given to you in the question. Total spending, we calculated it earlier by doing the addition. So let's do this. What is the total earning? Total earning is 95,500 minus what is the total spending? 64,750. Remember to put all the digits in the right place value. Let's do the subtraction of this. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 5 you cannot do, so you have to borrow. This becomes 10 and 5 becomes 4. So 10 minus 5 is 5. In the hundreds place you have to do 4 minus 7. You cannot do it, so you borrow, becomes 14. 5 becomes 4. 14 minus 7 is 7. Let's move to the thousands place. 4 minus 4, 0. 10,000s place you have 9 minus 6, 3. There you go. So therefore, Rahul saved, how much money did he save? 30,750 rupees that month. You see, this is how you can do questions where you have a combination of addition and subtraction. I hope you are now comfortable with doing addition and subtraction of large numbers. You can find this lesson in your textbook from page numbers 88 to 96. Try to solve as many questions as possible. You have a lot of questions on addition, a lot of questions on subtraction, and then a combination of addition and subtraction. I assure you, by the time you practice these questions, you will be really good at it. See you soon.